There is a unique kind of beauty that only blossoms after 60. Quiet, powerful, effortless. And when a natural black woman embraces a monochrome swimsuit, something extraordinary happens. Her presence becomes art. A single tone highlights her silhouette, her confidence, her grace. It's not about showing more skin, it's about showing more essence. Today, you'll discover how to wear monochrome with true chic maturity. If this message already speaks to you, give the video a like, subscribe, tap the bell, and leave a small comment before we dive deeper. A monochrome swimsuit is far more than a simple fashion choice. It is a statement of sophistication, clarity, and self-awareness. When a woman over 60 embraces a single color from head to toe, her presence becomes more defined, more elegant, more intentional. For natural black women, monochrome opens a world of visual harmony. It highlights the richness of melanin, the softness of mature curves, and the serenity that comes with age. The first step is understanding how color behaves on your skin. Melanin has an extraordinary relationship with light, deep, warm, and radiant. That means monochrome shades don't flatten your silhouette, they sculpt it. Earth tones like espresso, copper, sand, caramel, or rich olive create a subtle glow that feels grounded and luxurious. Jewel tones like emerald, sapphire, or deep violet add a regal energy without overpowering your natural features. Neutrals like white, charcoal, and classic black bring timeless clarity and refine your shape with quiet authority. What makes monochrome so chic for women over 60 is that it removes noise. There is nothing distracting the eye, no cuts of color dividing the body, no harsh contrasts breaking the line. Instead, your figure becomes a single, elegant brushstroke. The body feels elongated, unified, serene. Even if you prefer a softer or fuller silhouette, monochrome supports you. It doesn't fight your shape, it embraces it. Textures matter too. A matte, smooth finish lengthens the torso, while ribbed or lightly structured fabrics add subtle definition where needed. A well-chosen monochrome swimsuit can soften angles, highlight your neckline, and bring attention to your posture and presence, instead of focusing on any area you prefer to keep discreet. Everything becomes intentional, deliberate, beautifully composed. And the best part? This is not about chasing youth. Quite the opposite. A monochrome swimsuit honors the maturity you already carry. It celebrates your silver hair, your warm skin, your lived-in beauty. It reminds you that minimalism can be sensual, that simplicity can be powerful, and that refined confidence is often more striking than any bold print. In this first step of your journey, the goal is simple. Find the color that feels like home on your skin, the one that makes you stand taller, breathe deeper, and see yourself with softer eyes. A shade that reflects who you are, not who you used to be, and not who anyone expects you to be. Because monochrome isn't about blending in, it's about revealing yourself with quiet elegance. Once you've chosen the right color, the next step is selecting the silhouette that honors your body as it is today. A monochrome swimsuit becomes truly chic when the fit feels intentional, when it supports you, respects your shape, and enhances the beauty that age naturally brings. Unlike busy prints that can distract or overwhelm, monochrome allows the architecture of the swimsuit to shine. Every line, every curve, every seam matters. Start with the neckline. A soft V-neck elongates the torso and draws attention to the collarbones, an area that remains stunningly elegant at any age. A square neckline adds structure and sophistication, grounding the look with a modern, sculptural feel. A high neckline is perfect for women who prefer more coverage while still maintaining an air of refined confidence. The key is choosing the shape that complements your posture, your proportions, and your personal comfort. The midsection deserves thoughtful attention. Many mature women prefer gentle support here, not to hide anything, but to create a smoother, more harmonious silhouette. Ruching, light compression, or subtle paneling can enhance your natural lines without restricting movement. When crafted in a single color, these elements work like soft shadows, adding dimension without calling attention to themselves. You remain the focal point, not the swimsuit. As for the back, it's an opportunity to highlight sensuality in the most graceful way. A mid-back cut is universally flattering, adding length while offering comfortable support. A lower back creates an elegant statement for women who love a more dramatic touch. The beauty of monochrome is that even bolder cuts never feel excessive. They feel architectural, balanced, almost sculptural. Leg cuts also change the entire energy of your look. A moderate high cut subtly lengthens the legs and lifts the silhouette without drifting into trends meant for much younger audiences. A straight classic cut, on the other hand, offers timeless softness and comfort. Both choices, in a single tone, give the impression of a continuous, fluid line that celebrates your body's maturity rather than camouflaging it. And remember, confidence grows from comfort. If your swimsuit lifts where it should, supports where it matters, and rests gently against the skin, you'll move differently. You'll walk with ease, stand with more intention, breathe more openly. Elegance isn't just visual. It's a physical experience, a conversation between fabric and body. If this is resonating with you and helping you visualize your most confident summer yet, consider giving this video a like, subscribing, activating the notification bell, and leaving a short comment. These gestures support the channel and help more mature women discover content made especially for them. Returning now to the silhouette, notice how monochrome supports the emotional side of style as well. It takes away the pressure of trying too hard. It quiets the internal dialogue about what to hide or reveal. Instead, it encourages ease, grace, serenity. When nothing distracts the eye, your presence becomes the highlight. This habit of choosing silhouettes with intention is not about reshaping who you are. It's about honoring who you have become. A monochrome swimsuit becomes a frame, and you are the art. A monochrome swimsuit becomes unforgettable not just because of the color or the cut, but because of the energy you bring to it. For women over 60, especially Black women whose beauty deepens with every year, the way you carry yourself adds a layer of sophistication that no trend can replicate. Style begins before anyone sees the outfit. It begins with presence. Posture is your first accessory. When you lengthen the neck, soften the shoulders, and allow your chest to open gently, the entire swimsuit takes on new life. The silhouette becomes more fluid, the lines cleaner, the color more intentional. A monochrome look rewards posture because nothing distracts from your natural shape. Every movement feels more poetic, more self-assured, more grounded. Accessories should be chosen as extensions of this calm elegance. A wide-brimmed hat adds shade and sophistication, framing the face with an air of quiet authority. Gold-toned jewelry, simple hoops, a delicate bangle, a minimalist necklace brings warmth that glows beautifully against black skin. Monochrome doesn't mean minimal. It simply means everything works together harmoniously. Then there are cover-ups, which act as the second chapter of your beachside story. A sheer kimono in a coordinating tone, a lightweight sarong that drapes like water, or a linen shirt left open to the breeze. These pieces move with you, adding softness and dimension. They also build a sense of mystery, revealing just enough while preserving elegance. With monochrome, every layer becomes part of a visual symphony. Footwear matters too, even if only for a brief walk along the water. Neutral tone slides, woven sandals, or soft leather flats complement the simplicity of the swimsuit without stealing attention. Small choices like these create an overall impression of curated ease, effortless, but never careless. Yet the most powerful accessory you have is your expression. A gentle smile, a thoughtful gaze, a sense of peace in your eyes. These details communicate a beauty that fashion alone can never deliver. Black women over 60 have a presence that is rich, storied, and deeply magnetic. When paired with monochrome, that presence feels almost cinematic. If you'd love to continue elevating your elegance and discovering how your natural beauty shines through every outfit, click on the card that appears above. It will take you to a video crafted especially for mature Black women who want to grow even more in confidence, style, and personal expression. There is something extraordinary that happens when a woman over 60 decides to step into her power with full awareness. And when that awareness is paired with a monochrome swimsuit, the effect becomes unforgettable. Because monochrome is not only a fashion choice, it is a declaration of clarity. There are no distractions, no competing prints, no noise. Only you. Your tone, your confidence, your story. For Black women, this becomes even more meaningful. The richness of your skin tone transforms a monochrome palette in a way that feels almost artistic. Colors like white, cocoa, terracotta, emerald, deep navy, caramel, or classic black react to your complexion like light on water. The swimsuit becomes a canvas, but you are the artwork. At this stage in life, beauty is not something you chase, it's something you reveal. And one of the deepest ways to reveal it is learning to inhabit stillness. Not the stillness of silence, but the stillness of certainty. The kind that shows in the gentle way you adjust your hair, in how you place a hand on your hip, in how you let the sun warm your shoulders. These micro movements communicate self-trust, and self-trust is magnetic. Part of what makes a monochrome swimsuit so elegant is that it invites emotional minimalism. You don't need to perform. You don't need to prove. You don't need to compare. Instead, you embrace the beauty of being centered. A woman who feels centered becomes naturally graceful, naturally expressive, naturally chic, without effort. And then comes the final layer, identity. Your swimsuit isn't only fabric, it becomes a reflection of your lived years, the resilience you built, the softness you learned, the laughter you collected, the courage that led you to love your body again, not in spite of time, but because time shaped it. This is the perspective that transforms a simple beach look into something iconic. When you adjust the monochrome swimsuit and let yourself be fully seen, you are not saying, "Look at me." You are saying something far more beautiful. I am here. I honor myself. I belong. Monochrome magnifies that message. It allows you to step into the frame of your own life with elegance and emotional depth. Whether you're walking by the ocean, reading a book by the pool, or simply enjoying the quiet of a warm afternoon, every moment becomes more intentional, more stylish, more you. A monochrome swimsuit isn't a fashion trick. It's a celebration. And when you wear it with this blend of confidence, softness, and presence, you don't just look chic, you look timeless. When a Black woman over 60 embraces the elegance of a monochrome swimsuit, something powerful happens. Her presence becomes clearer, her confidence deeper, her beauty undeniable. If this message resonated with you, give the video a like, subscribe, activate the bell, and leave a kind comment. Your voice helps our community grow. And now, tap the video on screen to discover another guide created to help Black women over 60 feel even more radiant and unforgettable.